Greetings, everybody. Welcome back to another live stream. Yes, welcome back to another live stream. Oh, that wasn't loaded in, but oh well. How's everybody doing? First of all, second, oh god, I don't have my armor on. Secondly, I had some work things to do, so I'm a little later because of that. And let me turn up the music just a little, like that. Hello, how you doing, Vike? How you doing, Bad Wolf? How you doing, Etwal? That, and then I wanted to check on how much bone I already made for the Shepperton, the building that we're gonna make right now, the town hall. And then I saw everything was empty. And I think I made a fuck up on the machine. So yeah, I left this running overnight, which should have been good, but it wasn't good. Because what happened, I can quickly explain before we go on. Doing good. I voted for the first time. Oh, nice. Very good job. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just a little hasty actually today. Yeah, so for now, let me let me just leave it on. I will just go like that. So basically what happened was those two weren't there with a filter, and those were just the normal normal chutes. So what happened is basically they threw shit on the floor. Sorry, let's start all over. So this machine used to work, right? And then I wanted these, actually bone blocks. I made a little setup for that, so that's good. Then it started draining out all of the bone meal. And what started happening was, okay, so bone meal didn't go to here anymore, so it wasn't refilled every time. And then what started to happen is bone blocks would actually get in here, bone blocks would be thrown on the floor, and bone blocks would go into here, blocking everything, and then all of the bone would slowly be spat out of there, and everything would be dead and ripped and gone, and yes. So, yeah, I now put this here. Okay, we're starting to generate more bone meal than it's in the thing. That's actually good, I think, slowly, maybe. Yeah, slowly it's getting there. I think just a few more cycles. Actually, how full are those? Let me check. So I just have this running. I imported some bone meal. At least the dispensers are full. We can leave it like this. The dispensers are not full yet. I'll give you a little more. We'll just leave this running while we're not going to be in this world. Because we're going to do something else. I'll see how much we got after like an hour or so. Then we can convert them all to bone blocks. Maybe I can find some bone blocks at Kenyox's base. We'll have to see. He probably has some left. But I first want to work on the town hall, which we did last stream too a bit. Of course, the whole idea and like the basically the plan for the area. Is this gonna move? Oh yeah, okay. I thought it was stuck. Yeah, one dispenser would be enough, but it wouldn't cover the whole area, and I wanted more efficiency. It gets a little bit more efficient because of this. You would think not, because how do you call it? The thing would spread like in the same blocks, but that's actually not what happens. Okay, so we're just loading this chunk. That's all, apparently. Yeah, no, the coverage of one wouldn't be far enough. So that's why I did it like this. To be honest, it would be better if we spread them out a little more, maybe. Actually, no, because this is the moss block. Yeah, that's, sorry, that's being dispensed on. So that's actually this area. And only this block overlaps a bit, but yeah, that's fine. It's actually faster because of that. So that does help. Though, yeah, it's kind of shit that I just left that running and I didn't know, because I wanted millions of bone blocks for today, because I want to build that building. Actually, that was my plan today. I don't know. Maybe it's gonna generate quite fast and then it's all fine. Anyway, let's jump actually into the other world, the building world, and let's start from there, because yeah, I don't really have anything to show in here. So last time around, of course, we designed the little, or well, the not little, the area. Distance horizons. I think Kenyox did have it, but no, I didn't. I didn't want to risk it. Okay, here we are. Let me clear my inventory, because let's first take a look at this. So I did some work off stream, because I think on stream we just did a facade without the stair even. I don't know about the stair yet, we'll have to see. I added the side facade, I added the back facade. I don't have this facade yet, but I did some interior, I guess. It's nice, though it's simple. Like the roof is quite simple. The roof is actually the floor of the next thing. And in here too, the same. So I'm almost thinking like make this mirrored, but I want to add like a little side building to it maybe. Or do something more with it. I don't know. I like these details a lot, but at the same time, I don't know if I should just mirror it. It feels a little bit cheap to do. Let me just share it on the Create Discord, by the way. My render distance, right now it's at 30 chunks, but I could cramp it up to 50. And I think that's more than enough, if I'm honest. Maybe eventually I'll make it lower, because it gives more atmosphere when you have a little bit of fog. Like, wait, okay, so what we can do, right? So we have this, right? This is not fog. There's no fog. Video settings, shader packs. There should be fog in here, right? Atmospheric, fog. Far vanilla fog. Full. Oh, there's also one for distant horizons. Okay. I want to go back. Isn't there like... Huh. There isn't like a base fog, right? No. I think removing light shafts really helps against the lag, by the way. Oh yeah. But I want it actually at this far. Reason being, I want the entities to load, and the entity is also linked to that, I think. But I don't know for sure. I'll just have to look at that in the future. But what I knew now, actually, the part I'm actually rendering, because server render distance is only 18 chunks. If I render up to 50, that's actually done with a Bobby. So instead of distant horizons, I have a Bobby, and Bobby essentially loads chunks and saves it in your, I think in your cache or in your RAM. So you can still view them, but they don't get updates. That's actually what happens with Bobby. Anyway, some interior, some small interior. I want to finish this, of course. We'll have to see how it goes. Backside, by the way, is a little more simple. There is something really nice that I did, because I have found out these statues. They're called trophies, and they're from handcrafted, actually. I really like them. I used them over here in the facade. They are, well, yeah. Doesn't that just take more performance? No, I think Distant Horizons takes the same amount, actually. So, or maybe even more. Also, how those statues are made, because normally you cannot do that. They're on the bearing, actually. So, I can rotate this backwards. There you go. Only they disappear when that happens, so you don't have to switch that up many times, but trophy there, and then you can... Reason why they're up here, by the way, is so I don't break all the stuff down here. So I want to do some interior work first, I think, and then afterwards we're gonna do facade. Yeah, true, but I don't want that for like the base. I want it to be as far as possible, so I can at least load this whole area. Otherwise, the backside looks like shit. Hello, Quackers, how you doing? I'm just thinking, should I mirror this building first and then make changes upon that? Honestly, I think that's the easiest way to go. So let me just make it so that everything is on full block. Or at least mostly full block. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's full block. Yeah, here we'll have to see about it, but yeah, I think we'll get some little errors here and there, but I think nothing too big. Okay, let me just I can still use a combination of the two. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you had to use one of them. I think like this is good enough, yes. Here I want to go all out to that part, yes. Okay. So a down hole half. So I know there will be a lot of fixing for this. Or I'll know I'll have to fix a lot. Let's just say it like that. Mirror, rotate, rotati. Okay, so that's the mirror image. Let's just try it. Fine, right? Bam. Okay, this looks all to be quite nice. So yeah, we'll have to fix things like that manually. And things like this, of course. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, that's position only. I didn't print it, right? Oh no. Okay, go away. Okay, I thought I just ruined it all, but nope. Turns out to be fine. So yeah, what has happened? What has happened in the meantime? I had a funny guy on YouTube, or well, there was this guy. Like if you were on the Discord and you saw it, there was this guy that actually took one of my videos and edited it into his own. Made like, to be honest, a pretty bad edit. If it was a good edit, I would even appreciate it or like accept it, but it was kind of bad, to be honest. But yeah, so I didn't want that, and he didn't have permission. He didn't even ask me. Later on, he said like, yeah, but I talked to you on Reddit. I basically told him that he should work on his channel and that he should get a PC to actually make videos instead of just show shit from others. That's what I told him on Reddit, and meanwhile he just does it actually on me. Yeah, thanks. But yeah, that's all fine. Next thing though that happened was actually he took some videos of others too, and yeah, it was a bit weird. It was a bit weird, but I think it's just a kid, and I think it's fine. So there's no worry in that. But if I explain to you, don't do that, and you still do it, but then with other content creators, are you just out of your mind? Do you just like want the trouble? Hey, just edit. How you doing? Oh god. Okay. So yeah, as you can see, you need a lot of bone for this building. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I think this has to do with the interior. Oh god. Okay, like that. Sure. Okay, there are some gaps here. There are some holes. Oh, those were already in there. That's why. I think interior-wise, it's decent. It isn't like the best ever, but oh, I should have probably Yeah, fuck, I should have. Whoop-de-doo. Actually, maybe I don't even want the statues on that part of the building. So let me check. Okay, yeah, that's wrong. Flint. So it seems to be all lit relatively well. Maybe this part not so much. But again, some candles will do the trick for us. Yeah, this all seems to be fine. Good. Yeah, the outside is fine too. Maybe the tops here, let me check. Yeah, sometimes this happens. And the backside here, yep, that's completely fucked. Huh, what? Apparently there were still blocks there or something? Okay. Very strange. I didn't even fill them in on air, so that's why. Okay, there we go. I don't want the same. Same is going to be boring. So in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to chop it off from here. Actually, wait. Do I want this mirrored, this room? Do I care about this being... do we care about this being mirrored, guys? Or should I... Okay, what my plan was... Let me stop that. My plan was to add sort of a side building. So, something that like starts from here, has like a roof going down till like here, for example. And then the wall there of that side building. You see this often in churches a lot. That there's like this extra like wing added later on. So that narrows the street a bit without getting this building too close to that. Oh, another thing before I forget. I changed something about these buildings. I changed something. I actually made each floor, so each like cutout, like one higher. Here too, and this is added, I think, this bottom layer. Just so it matches more with that building, and actually it matches more with that. Because this was way smaller than that. If I put that next to that, that's almost the same size, and here it's like way smaller. So... church shop on the side. I don't think there are shops in there always, but... Oh, you know what could be cool? Actually, to just block this off. Yes, I think we're gonna block this off. But what I'm gonna do is actually... oh, that's flint, that's not... I'm just actually gonna fill this in with just marble. Or, well, what's supposed to be marble eventually. So you can still see that there should be windows there, but they were removed later on or something. Or maybe with bricks. Bricks, wait, yeah, those bricks. Ah, fuck. I think from re-chiseled. I think they're calcite or, no, lime. Lime bricks. These guys. Just a brick wall. Okay, this is a full block. So let me actually just do... So we'll have to see if this is a good plan, yes or no. But maybe one window over here. Maybe leave one window and yeah, start it behind there. That's a better way of doing shit. So this window is gonna stay. And then from there on, the other windows are gonna get blocked. That's the only part we block. So eventually we'll get there. Oh, and this one it did work? Okay, what? Okay, there we go. So, okay, that window stays intact, right? And then, yeah, from here we'll get like a little shop building. Or like at least a building. So I'll just replace all of these with bricks. Brick. Like that. Actually, the bottom can stay. The bottom is closed already. I think that's quite cool actually to have that blocked. Adds a little bit more variety. The building is changed later on, of course. So yeah, that's the story behind it. I mean, I could even make like a photo of it with like the windows. Yeah, then we can also remove the statues from here, so that's good. Yeah, block the other window too, the last one. But church shops, what do you mean by a church? Oh, like a little stand, you mean? Well, over here in the Netherlands and actually in Germany too, I think. It's just for buying, I think just buying a ticket to go in and maybe a candle to light or something like that. But nothing more than that, honestly. Okay, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna hold this and I'm gonna do it like that. So we can still see where they were. Or at least where they used to be. There. Oh, you know what I should do? Oh fuck, I should have changed that already on the stone maker. Stone maker? How would I think I fucked the inside by now. I know it already. Is it screwed? Yeah, okay, it's screwed. I fucked it up, sorry. There we go. Carefully fixed again. Yeah, so the closing all of those. Oh, sorry. Oh, no. Oh, no. What is that like? That's blue. I'm blue. Alright, so this building will be like somewhere here. Right? Maybe actually we'll get like a little. Yeah, it will expand till here. So this last window will stay. This will have to break away. I don't want to. I wanted to get like a tool like. But I didn't want to break any other blocks. Okay, there we go. It's actually that was fine to do. Okay. So the building will go from here somewhere. And we can actually leave the roofs in there where the statues used to be. Okay, think. So if we want the roof to end here, for example, right? Do we want to build it on there, or maybe one in front? Because one in front would, yeah, give us full block work, so we don't have to. No, okay. I think we'll leave it till there, and then from here on we'll start. Actually, how do those buildings look like? Wait, I know Google Maps. I know Haarlem, for example, has one next to the main church. Haarlem City Center, Haarlem Church. Small buildings around. Sorry. Wait, am I even next to the church? Oh yeah. Okay, it's like decorative and shit, but. Okay. Maybe I'll actually do another pointed roof here, right? Yeah, just like the building has been built next to it, but along it, sort of thing. Then I think of doing it here. Should I do that and then down again? I don't know, guys. I don't know what to do. Maybe a little bit of a shallower roof and not as steep. But... damn, man. It's actually hard. Does that distract too much? Does that distract too much? I don't know. Yeah, or just these sort of tinier sloped roofs. Could also do it just like this, for example. And add some windows and yeah, the roof in there, add some windows in there. I think that could be fine. This is a little too wide though, then for my liking. So let's actually narrow it down to this. So this got added later on. And I think the street is then wide enough, yeah, to do something in, to walk through. Yeah. Do we make it feel part of the building by adding this? By making it limestone? Question. Okay, so it looks weird right now, and that's mainly, I think, because this is still... This doesn't have any... Well, how do you call it? No! No, no, no! Fuck. Oh, this is gonna screw up, isn't it? Oh no, never mind, it's fine. Let me remove that quick. Actually, what I want with this, no, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be, this is all gonna be white for a bit. And then the bottom few layers are gonna be this. So here the whole building is just lower. That's probably gonna be a better idea. Because that separates it from the stone and it separates it from the building a bit. Or is that too... Okay, maybe we keep the white. Maybe like that also. So sort of match it up a little bit more. The windows and shit will be different on this though, so no worries. Let's make a little bit of a bigger overhang slash however you would call it. Oh god, I can't do it there, but that's fine, I think. Yeah, that's like a nice little addition to it. Maybe the bottom has to be stone bricks. Stone brick. Or is it older? Is it newer? Debatable. Oh, they have this, the laid stone. I almost forgot about that texture. Yeah, so now you can start to see that it's different from the rest. If I do it like that. The roof is going to be the whole length, of course, so... Just... Can I work with full blocks? Yes. Full blocks and slabs. Good. Let me see. Okay, I can either do it here, this low, or I can raise it up by one. Ideally, it's like this, actually. Yeah, so raised up by one, sorry. It's not bad, it's not bad. It's fine, I think. Now keeping the pattern is very nice. Actually, it's just this, right? I mean, I could detail out this whole roof, but I don't think that's necessary, if I'm honest. Oh, wait, that's too high with the window. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Shit. I haven't really thought about that, to be honest. Actually, let's leave that off for now. Wait. Okay, that makes shit a lot easier. Ooh. Yeah, I think I can make this work. Yeah, I think I can make this roof work like that. And some dormers on there, and I think it should be well and fine. What I'm gonna do is... Okay, no. I will add blocks underneath this, just so the roof shows up as dark on the minimap. I think that's a good plan. So by doing this, we basically say, okay, the building is mirrored, but it's not really mirrored anymore. Or the building used to be mirrored, but it's no longer mirrored. Oh god, okay. Actually, I'll just do it like this, because you won't be able to see it anyway. At least not once I'm done with it. I think this can all be full blocks relative. Yeah, sure. Ideally now, what I'd like to do is raise it up by 1. So should I make this whole roof out of bytes too and actually make it sort of rounder? Or at least feel rounder? Feel more angled? This is good enough, right? It's good enough. Just the same for that. I'm not gonna like bite that all up to you because there's no real need for it. I think this is good. I could add the 2 statues on this one. It's not on that one. So yeah, it's nice that it's not in the center at least. That's also good. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna do... Oops, fuck. I'm messing up big time. It hangs over like that, and then we're gonna go... like that. Alrighty then. I'm gonna add these. And I want to add something underneath this. Actually, I think if I do it like this and then add stairs or full blocks or whatever is needed under there. But then we get a square corner again. These are like all over the building. I don't want this to happen. I don't want this. Can I remove this? Okay, so... but then we're getting into the territory of stairs. Well, fine. Detailing can be different for this. Fuck. Nope, it's fine. I can just, yeah. Okay, let me break this whole thing again. Just build it and already removing it. I know. Smart move, right? So if I first place slabs in here, then I go over it with this. Then the bottom is a slab and the top is that texture, which I want. And if I now do this, we now have it one more inwards. We now have a sharp corner. And we can actually work with stairs instead of blocks. So we still have the same corner. We're going to use stairs for this, vertical stairs. And they're going to go. Like that, right? First step. Sure. Let me actually make the full walls. I want really tiny dormers on there. Just really small ones. Because if I make them too big, they're gonna like be more important than the roof, and I still want the flat roof to be more important or something. Let's see with the building. Yeah, it's wide enough to view the building, I think. If I stand here, I can still look at that building. Yeah. If I stand here, I could see what this is, or what this would be. Oh, sorry. Slowly but surely, we're getting somewhere. I think I can make some pretty good details, to be honest, with stairs as well. Especially smaller window details, because I can use slices in there. So what I could do is slice, make small windows by doing shit like this. Maybe not there. Oh, oops. Either window or glass. I think glass we go with here, maybe. Yeah, just things like that, you know. Nothing too big, nothing too special. Just simple. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a pair of two. One at the end, maybe. Is this actually, yeah. It's a bit past that. Yeah, good. So there is one gonna be, and then those are more spread out. Those are close together. Yeah, I think that's a fun rhythm. Again, just adds little, adds a little bit. Doesn't add a lot, but just a little bit. Makes it look more interesting than just mirroring it on both sides. Or mirroring it through the middle or anything. See, mirroring things is good sometimes, but sometimes it's also bad. It's especially good, for example, on front facades or things like that. But on like windows and sides, I think this is better, honestly. Yeah, I wanted to make small dormers, right? Is what I said. Let me see if I can do anything with that. Oh, can I make this? This feels too clunky, this. About that size, but then I shoved over 2 blocks. Sorry, 1. Okay, actually, no, I want it centered on the windows. Let me see if I can design something that's centered on the windows. Maybe something that starts back. Makes sense. I feel like this is a little too tiny, isn't it, actually? It might work. Also depends on what's behind here. No, I think it's too weird. It's a little weird. It would be more like this then. Okay, we're gonna use layers. Oh wait, this might work. To expand it outwards. Okay, this needs to be back a little. Yeah, small things like that. And can we make a window pane in the middle? Can we make it into one window pane? Can we make it more interesting? I think that works. Maybe we can put some white behind there because now it's barely visible. I think that makes it a little bit better. And can we do something to the top of this? I mean, we could do this. Oh. Is that too much? That's too much, right? I don't know. It could be fine. For interest, we're gonna do this one. Actually, wait. Yeah. This one and that one. One, two, three, four, five, six. Oh god. Okay, fuck. 6 like that. Get some eroded deep slate. And last but not least, a little bit of that. That's too high. Bytes. Oh wait. Okay. Plan. No. Slice corner. Sorry. very unnecessary small detail, but sure. That seems to be quite okay. I will do, or, oh fuck, I can't, right? Nope. I could do it like that, but no, that won't work. Yeah. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. Gonna first prepare the wall. Actually, I think it's actually gonna be like that instead. Oh good, this is another block than the window. Ideally, I'd like this to be a little different, but wait a bit. I think I can just do that. Yeah, okay. I think that's good. Simple enough. Matches with that. This just sticks out. The other one sticks out one block. And any more coding stuff? Coding fun of late. I've been on holiday. No. There are a lot of things that I need to finish with the coding stuff, but no, I haven't really worked on them. If I'm honest. Which is kind of bad. I should finish things, but whoop-de-doo. No, I'm more building lately, I'd say. Yeah. What? I need you. Do. Alright, stick out one. What is it like on this guy? Okay, there's one on top, so. It's sort of, this is like a little weird thing. Yeah, I couldn't do it on the last, that's true. And just add a third one underneath, really, on each thing. Then you get that effect. Yep. Okay, I think that's good. So far, so good. So good. So good. I need you. I wouldn't say burned out on it. I'm just like not in the mood for it, sort of thing, you know. Or like my focus is on this stuff right now, and tomorrow it can be on something different, of course. But I'm just really afraid that when I open the code, I have no clue how it works anymore. That's what I'm actually afraid about. First I have to like relearn myself everything, and then I can work on it. And at the same time, I've sort of realized that even though the coding is fun and all, the problem lies within I don't really have anywhere to go on the network with my stuff. So I could build an epic freight yard or like an epic hump yard, but it will just be sitting still. Because I have no freight going around in the world, really. And also waiting on 6.0, I guess. Oh boy, Jesus. Actually, in the morning I woke up and I was like really fucking tired, and I was like, just go fitness, you know? Just wake up over there. No, didn't wake me up. Did not wake me up at all. I wouldn't say it made me more tired. That wouldn't be true. But what was about your circular plan? Yeah, you mean the plan, the coal dock, building it here, and then let me see. So sawmill there, that's where it starts. Sawmill to mine, so through the yard to mine. Mine on coal train to coal dock on coal boat, coal crane, train. I think that's the idea you meant, right? To be honest, this is like really fucking simple, but I think I like it. If we make some like doors in here at the bottom, maybe some more of these windows, some smaller ones. Yeah, let's make windows out of windows, because why not, right? Okay, let's think. I think this is too big, is it not? Yeah, I just want one smaller. But with this, I cannot make it one smaller, can I? Actually, I might be able to just. They'll look again a bit different. And the windows are gonna look weird, but. Yeah, there's gonna be a lower floor level, and underneath here I want like a cellar eventually, but yeah. Do we need like it standing on a base of some sorts? So imagine if there's a floor next to this. Would this be better? I think that makes that wall too small. Okay, there we go. Door here. Let's take the wood from this guy. Oh, actually, yeah, now that door ends up on the outside again, which is not something I wanted. Actually, oh fuck, that's stupid. Maybe I should add like a little building or a little thing over that. Or maybe just like a little raised area. So like this being raised. Connecting in there. Door here. Could be good, could be good, could be good. I think I'm gonna do this. Because then what I can do is actually get... Oh yes, I like that. Thinking of adding another window in here. Is it centered on this? It looks like it isn't. No, it is. It's very weird. Okay, so here you actually... Oh! Oh, I like how you walk up to the door. That was not planned. Or you almost walk up to the door. Should I add like a stair going this way then? Or yeah, maybe I should probably expand this. Actually, no. I'm gonna try this first. This idea. I'll just do another one. Last one. Stone, cobble on that. This way what you really can see is how the building is sort of, well, how do you say that? Maybe a small stair down there, like a really tiny one. But this, and then... Actual building ends here, but we're gonna get a door in here instead of this. So this will be door. What she's gonna do is add a little thing like that, and then I'm gonna go behind here. A little door there, a little door here, a little door there, a little door everywhere. Yes. I want a fence on here, but I want something that starts with this, to be honest, because that makes like the base of the fence will be this. Okay, let me see, where can we place... Yeah, here we're gonna get fucked. So how about no? Shit. Let me just check. So, if I want it. I don't think that's good enough. It lacks vision. Hoppers. No. Book. Something you can place on a 45-degree angle would be nice. Wicker fence. Yes, you can definitely not place that. No. Oh, that's also very ugly. Or which mod is that? Please remove that supplementer. It's shit. Okay, what I'm thinking here is just taking the lazy way out. Bite thingy, that one. Bite. Oh god, that's a full block. At least I think, yeah. How about that? Can I make like a lantern? I guess if I make this lower, would you really notice that? Or higher? Okay, you do notice that it's more on here. But what do you really notice? I think I have those fat lanterns now, right? Yeah. Ideally, I want something on the top of that. An inverted hat, a point. Oh, you can make... Oh, what? I did not know that. Okay, that's something I didn't know. Okay, you can only hang these. Fuck. No. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. There is no fucking way. Okay. Maybe it's not the best for 45-degree angle building, but that's actually good. Okay, yeah, that looks odd. Should probably just go for my normal design. Lantern. Can I put one of those big lanterns inside the box? Oh yeah, I can. So I think it's slice. I think it's board. Window. Board. Born to be alive. See, this one does look a little bit more 3D than the other one. What do you look like? Oh, you have just one. Okay. Oh, you have that on top. Okay. See, now that is interesting. But yeah, I do agree. This is better. I do also agree with myself that I probably should do more. Oh yeah, that fills the lantern. See, that fills the lantern. And this... Oh my, okay, that's another... No. Don't break it all, please. I was gonna say that's another discovery. Oh yeah, that looks so much better. Okay, we're gonna have big lanterns in them from now on. How do you... I don't know how do you make them, but I don't care. I need to make more of those. Big lanterns look way better. This looks weird on the bottom, so that's me actually. Greetings! Oh no, never mind. It's just you quackers. You scared me. Okay, yeah, let's have a lantern on here, fine. Now what? What? Okay, let's not save on bytes on this last piece because, yeah. Even though it's an area that you probably will never see, let's use some stone. Stone. I don't want to invest it. Let's actually get this one. Okay, and this is lit through that. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's actually... How's that for a look? Pretty interesting. I think that's my building being done, at least on that side. Let's check the interior. Okay, yeah, we need a floor in here. Okay, that's one thing that we do need. Also, wait, I have a question. What do you guys think of this floor? This one. Doesn't it look beautiful? Okay, I did add the pillars later. Before this was like somewhat like I guess a carpet, but yeah, I had to change that a little bit. I don't know if I like that, to be honest, but the rest of it is just mwah. Perfect. Yeah, that's gonna be thick, a very thick boy. I don't want thick boys. I want thin boys, please. If anything ever happens to the mod called actually Copycats Plus, if anything ever happens to that, this map is fucked. Especially the village. Yeah, it was supposed to be like an old city hall room. So this was like the judgment room, you know, where the folk could just go in, and then upstairs would be like actual workrooms and shit. Okay, do I take the same tile pattern as here? Do I lay that in this floor as well? I think that would make sense, right? Handcrafting everything, you know? Nothing is made here with world-edit shit. Okay, except for the roof. I actually left that roof, and I think at the end of last episode I did that roof, right? as sort of like an idea or shape, but I actually left it in. I did add some slabs to it to smooth it out, but I think it's, to be honest, better than you can do with bites, because it's on such a specific angle that even when you try it with bites, or even if you would try it with bites, you cannot actually do that. Because the angle is like one diagonal block in means 2.5 up, and you can't really do that with bites, because it goes in a full block diagonal. If you do a half block diagonal, you would have to do 1.5 block up, which you can't. So that would mean doing 2 blocks up, 1 block up, 2 blocks up, 1 block up, 2 blocks up, 1 block up, which would actually look less smooth than what it is right now. Alright. This floor is almost done. Yeah, so this links these two to each other. There's a wall in between. Yeah, whoa, I like that actually, that you look through this door now and then you see the same pattern on here. It's like the staircase going up, the little out-hanging guards thing. You walk up the main stairs, you could walk around here to the windows. Okay, this is still messy. Should probably fix that. And here's like the upper room, for whatever reasons that is. Let me fix this mess. I think I'm gonna skip the statues on this side. So the statues have been removed on that side in the renovation of the building. So in the adding of the side building actually on this. In the year whatever that might be. And they were left out. Also the last one. Should I change something about the roof? Or should I... It's cool, it's nice, but is it too mirrored still? Like the whole building is mirrored. I guess from here it's a little different because we have the statues, of course, and the bigger windows. Oh, there's a slab in here. Okay, let me check. What? What? What the... Okay, let me, fix that. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, yeah, that's right. Wait, and on this one it's right. Oh, I know why. Okay, I see. Yeah. Okay, that's actually a building done, mostly. Let me actually add that. Something is here, I see. I think that's a really cool building. I like the new side building that we added. Let's add a little floor in here, right? Keep it blocky. I think that's fine. Dark oak. Especially since we're not really getting in here that much. Should probably have I'll make this floor higher, but sure. Where we can save on copycats, let's do it. Okay, now do I want anything more for this bottom layer? Maybe some, okay. So if we have mossy stone, right? Late mossy stone brick. Okay. Cracked late stone. There should be cracked late stone. Cracked. Oh, sorry. Layered. Late, cracked. No, there's just late mossy. Is that too much? Is that too green all of a sudden? I think it might be a little too much. Yeah, I think this adds a little bit of this adds something, right? Breaks up the pattern a little bit, mainly. I feel like it was too much of one and the same actual pattern. Breaks it a little. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good build. Is the location fine for us? Let me see by doing one thing. X. Sorry, cell poly. Yeah, it's just like the perfect, like, narrow back street sort of thing. Ooh, or is it too narrow? I could add a tree in front of here or something. Does it need to be more in the open or no? Because we could do that. We could shift it over a few blocks. To be honest, if we want to make a proper street out of this, so less like a back alley, we need a little bit more width, like 2 blocks at least. Now here we can do... Oh, no, my statues! No! They're gone. Fuck! Fuck, the whole entities are gone. Ugh. Shouldn't have done that. Okay. I don't want to go too far back, so let's actually go that way. Try and center this door on the street. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty nice. Okay, I think we got some a little bit more clear room. While that is still on the plaza, that should be good. That's, yeah, enough spacing from here. Yeah, that's better. That feels a little bit better. The other version was a little too narrow, but this is better. Can walk through here. I can appreciate the building from here. See, when I'm like standing here, I can now actually see the windows and I can see the dormers on the top. If I would stand here, it would just be too much in your face. And this is a little more open. In your face. Oh wait, we moved it like this. In your face. Open. Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna quickly reset those statue things. Let's check with a glue stick if there's any glue left. Oh, the residue is still there. What the fuck? It's just really weirdly aligned. Huh? Okay, that's not what's supposed to happen. Sure. Oh, it's still in the old place. Oh, it's still in the old place. Yeah, okay, I get it. So, yeah, the stitches are on this side, so I think they were placed there. So this would be a statue. And this could be a statue. Oh, wait, I can do it like that, yeah. Trophy. Let me actually see if this is right first, and then I guess put 2 of the same. What I did is I did behind it. I did one of those. You can also do them inside of them, but don't do that. Because that will stick out on the outside of the building. So this goes up through the floor. Actually through here. Okay, yeah. So you glue those together. Yeah, fine. Glue it in there, and then, yeah, well, the glue goes up to that guy. Or, well, let me actually do... valve. Three, 4, 5. Okay, let's see actually. So yeah, those two were just needed. Oh fuck, these two. We fly. Yeah, there they are again. Okay, so that fits perfectly. Yeah, that's a little trick if you want to do angled. If you want to make small statues or like something that would normally be straight at an angle, just use a bearing. Like for small things you can do that. Okay, so that's how we roll. Yeah, here it's gonna be a little bit of a different hole that we're digging, but yeah, we're still on the main floor, so yeah, we're just outside of that reach, so that's good. And the other one goes the other way. Let me think. It's on the outside? Where is it? Wait, it's 4 blocks away straight, yeah. So this is 2 blocks away straight, and the statue over here. I keep searching statue, but it's trophy. Trophy there. I remember this one being gone. Okay, let's get all the trophies in. We don't rotate them yet, we just wait with that. So this was the witch. We have the witch, we have the vindicator, we have the pillager, and we have the evoker. That's how they were aligned. That's right, okay. Let's see about this room real quick. So what I'm gonna do is actually not build it in this stream, in-game. I'll do that next stream. I might throw in some houses in the mix and build those off stream as well. Okay, so let's see. I know I can remove these now. On the downstairs windows, what did I do? I did a little... I guess I could do it like this. A stair. Keep it a bit efficient. Wait, no, that's where the thing will already be, sorry. Yeah, we'll just be like that. Yeah, I actually did it over there. I did it like this. Maybe I should do it out here too. Let me sit up straight. Straight. Oh, that's an interesting move to actually do this. Let me get more flow out of that. Yeah, a little bit more flowy now. I think that's a good move. Can we do the same? No. I'll leave those like that. Don't touch something you know is fine. Actually, it is the same. Though this one just doesn't... Like, that's the difference. Okay, let me make these exactly the same then. On the attic, I don't give a shit about what happens there, to be honest. I care. Okay, I care one shit for this not to happen. Okay. It's actually really funny because what kind of music I have in my head right now is like basically, you know that number Golden, right, from the movie K-pop Demon Hunters. Yes, that number Golden, a very good number, sure. Then I actually, there's this YouTuber, wait, Golden, but it's Queen. So you know Queen, like the band Queen, like long ago. This guy made a mashup. Wait, maybe I can get the audio for this. How do I? No. Wait here. Here's the link. This guy made sort of like an edit of it, right? And I don't know why, but I just like it so much more even. I don't know why. Okay, I like Queen, so I know that. That's probably why, as a part of it. But still, like, what is it about that what I like so much? I have no clue. I would not know how to describe it. I could not describe it to you. Let's do this less ugly. Let's just do this. Just yeah, that link. Yeah, okay. So if you're watching this from YouTube later on, you might have to type the link, whatever. But just I don't know why I like it. It's very good though. Maybe it's because more of the, of course, it's more the Queen vibe, so more of the drums and bass and shit in it. That could be why. But I don't think that's like the only reason why. But it's still, yeah, very good. Well, very well. Welcome back. haven't seen the movie. Yeah, no. But like, I haven't watched the movie either, or like at least not the full movie. Maybe like little snippets of it. I have seen the music though. It has been in my YouTube shorts, and I do like the music of that movie. The fun thing is though, I just sent that link actually. That's, I don't know if you were there when I said this, but that's the version. Like a guy on YouTube. Wait, let me actually search up his name now. Let me click the link. His name was or is. There I ruined it, and he makes, I think, more of those mashups of like other bands doing modern music and shit. But just this Queen version, I don't know why, it's so good. It works so damn well. It works so damn well. I don't understand why or how or what the fuck is happening, but it just works, you know? So, if you're looking for that, made by, I just ruined it, the Queen version of Golden. Very cool. Very cool. I think it's AI generated. But that's what kind of scares me, to be honest, because that's a fucking good AI generation, if you ask me. I don't know, maybe he just sound mixed it together, that could also be... But, yeah. It's just... I don't know, the sort of like drums and beat and the little... It just works with that number, you know? It just does something with that number that makes it even better. And that has been stuck in my head for days now, honestly. And it's a small snippet, actually, of like the full song, and I want to hear the full song. Give me the full song. I need it. Please. If I just ruined it, would ever watch my videos, give me that full song right now. And let me use it under my videos. I will. I will. No. Okay, maybe that, maybe I won't use it under my videos, but... It's still very cool. Okay. Here we go. Almost there. Almost an entire building, at least. Okay, and let's check how the farm is doing. The bone meal farm. I don't think we can generate enough bone meal for what we're building, but we can at least try to get close to it. Here again, doing the same stuff as I did on the lower floor. So basically it's this trim, that's a trim of that, and then normal wood in the middle, which I finish off with slabs for less lag. That one, no, those are necessary. This one is, that one is, that one is. All of this is. It did work. Shall investigate more later. Oh, what do you mean? Wait, sorry. Wait. I have missed your chat and now I don't know what that should be linked to. Confusion. You have caused confusion and a delay. That's what you've done here. The song. Oh, yes. Yeah, that song is... I like it. I love it. I don't like it, I love it. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Alright, so yeah, we'll have a few holes in the floor. But they're all slabs, to be honest. Let me actually do... Yeah, let me just prepare myself for this by putting the slab next to it. So I can just dig that up and fill the block in. Okay. Okay, let's see with F8. F8. Wait, a mob could spawn on here? What the fuck? Holy shit. So I think they just made a block model inside of a full block. That's actually really bad. That this would be spawnable. Oh well. It's lit for me, so... Okay, so at least the bottom floors are decorated well. And then here you get into the stairwell to the roof, right? And this is not decorated, but I don't care. And let me add a torch. And there. Fill in those tiny gaps. Probably over here there's a spawnable space somewhere, no? There's something going very... Okay, that was weird. It had the NBT already. Like, shit like that happens, and it's weird. What are you being lit by? From below? Just to be secure with this, let's do that. Okay, that's my... OCD wasn't able to handle that, so let's do that. Yeah, sure. Okay, the inside is nicely decorated, or at least as far as needed for now. I'll add some stairs and benches later. Should I light up the roof, or try to light up the roof at least? If I put one there, no. If I would put them near these things. Okay, that would reach up there. Oh my god, stop. Stop with that shit. Yeah, that wouldn't reach. Shite. This... No! Almost so close. Okay, that would also do a trick. Never mind. It wouldn't work for that one. Could also just add small bites on there or something. How about this? Okay, that covers almost the entire roof except this. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like the look of that. Can I... Would this cover... No. This would cover it. You know I'm gonna get a ghost block in this. And one of those redstone lamp thingies. One of those lamps you can trigger on. These rose quartz lamps, sorry. Like these ones are fine. Okay, it's all spawn proof. That's very nice as well. Maybe I'll do this differently. Maybe I'll do the rose quartz trick on here too. Because I don't like the torches on here. Does that still cover enough? I hope so. I think so. Oh my... I hate that. Okay, that's obnoxious as shit. Yeah, no, it's not fixable with doing that. Yeah, that's very shite. I'll just put a ghost block on there, why not? Okay, you get a ghost block. You become the ghost block. Okay, roof safe, roof clean. I think that's a building that's done. Hello, Asteroid says yo hi. How you doing? So first of all, we have this side. Yes. Then we have the front. Yes. Then we have the other side, which is more like the alleyway with the small building, I think. Yeah. And then here we'll have a small park, some trees and whatever. I think it works well. Maybe it's a little bit big still, but it's also a very unnecessary building for a city. But here's the first entrance hall, again, grand hall, staircase hall slash wardrobe. I think I need a stair to the cellar, but I'll build that later on by hand. Main or the upper room. This can be gone already. And then the roof room, which is undecorated, but that's fine. Okay. The rest of the interior at least is finished. I want to look in game, though I first want to save the replay mods for that. So what I'm gonna do is actually remove this. I want to schematic this already. This is the right place, right? Is this the right height? Yeah, I think we'll... This is the sidewalk. I think we'll flatten it out backwards here. Towards the building. Or continue building it like this height. But no, I think this will be the middle ground. So this will be the lower part. There will be a little bit raised up there. And this will fall down again. This will go down. So I guess that's the right place then. For a giant building. I'm gonna schematic it. Fuck it. I'm not gonna schematic it in game yet. Also, I want to copy these two buildings. Actually, the whole part of it. So, bit massive, maybe. No, maybe 2 schematics or 3 or so. No, 2 schematics would be fine, but just shouldn't do those entire buildings in the same schematic at least. I want a reference point, okay? So that's gonna be an issue right now. But there I have... Okay, here I would have my reference point. Wait, yeah. So I have a little bit of stair of walkway, so this will be my reference point then. Floating glass is outside, right? Yep. Okay, ID Shepperton Town Hall. Ref. Okay, there it is. Now I need 1 million materials to build that. And I actually need to edit the video today, so yes. or edit some kind of video. Yeah, I'm gonna save and quit real quick. I need to wait for those replayable files to save. I cannot open another world in that, but let me look and see if I have, or if I can find the original plan, right? Because there are some other builds that we need to work on soon. Hello, PW10. Sorry, we have to wait for a bit, because otherwise my game will crash, because it's saving replay mod files. Replay mod is shit, sorry, at least, with things like that. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid. I'll boot up Illustrator. Yeah, so this is the original plan, of course. So from this original plan, what's realized now is this. Actually, the plan has changed, of course. What's realized is this. Let me choose a different fill real quick. Yellow is realized. That's... Actually, wait, what the fuck? That's... Don't I have another... Yeah, I have another street view. So it's not the exact same plan anymore. Let's say up till here. No, up till further. Up till here. This front facade has been made. This block facade has been made. And now we have this part. The road down below at 0 is laid out already. How's stream going? Stream is going okay, I think. Stream is going fine. Yeah, and now I just need to finish this road up here, mainly behind here. Then I can lay down the park in front of that. That replay mod file is still at 0% safe. Jesus Christ. It's gonna, like, as soon as it gets like 1%, after that it's going quite quickly, but it just loads so slowly. I guess the world is like really big, so it makes sense, but still. Yeah, and then for the harbor, of course, I need to check out what I want to do there. We're now, of course, having the retaining wall go up here, so this will actually be... We changed that. This is up 6, I think, already. 6 or 7. 10 is max, no, 6, I think. And this is like plus 10 already. So that's going to be plus 10. The road is actually going to go a little differently. Can I change that? Yeah, this is nicely aligned. Should I change that? That's the question. Okay, replay mod file is saving, so that's good. Because the road is actually what it's doing is it's going more like that. That means I can place some houses. These are the houses, right? Oh god. Means I can make more housing here. More housing. This is like the square and stuff. Yeah, I think that works. And then the housing here in the corner, that would be a weird one. It would be a cool project. It would be behind like this bridge, I guess, and the bridge would then stick out from the city and the houses. So that would be cool, but it tricky to set up. And yeah, the rest of the road layout, I fixed it better in my MC world right now than actually in here. 51% saving. It's stuck at that, and then it will go again. It's just always the same with replay mod. Yeah, and oh yeah, this or the real line stuff. I don't know what I should do with it. To be honest, that could be cool, this housing block. I haven't worked on this yet. I've worked on this. This housing is... Child... Wait, let me... I think I have a picture of the housing block near Baron, right? I should have like a picture from above. Somewhere. When did we actually build that? That was a long while ago, I guess. Yeah, that is a long while ago. Before all of the bridges, before this, even earlier, before I started the design of Titanic. Oh my god, when did we... Okay, here, I guess. Somewhere here. No. What? Oh, here it is. Actually March this year, or like the end of March. End of March this year. Oh, I see the replay mod is done, by the way. Just so yeah, that's just diagonals. We need a straight back there, or back at the end of Baron, so that we can continue that road behind there. Okay, let me quickly shut this off again. Illustrator. Let me save these as 218. Sorry, town hall. This is the town hall edition. I don't know if this is right. Yeah, probably this is mixed up. Some are mixed up, but at least my game shouldn't crash, and if it crashes, they are saved. So that's sort of why I do that. Otherwise, I get one big replay, which is barely loadable. Very nice. Okay, so here we are in the world, survival world. It's gonna be here, so the land is actually pretty flat. I can build on this, I think. Or do I need to shave one layer away? Oh, no. Oh hello, Bill. Oh, hello. I don't want to fight you guys right now. I don't want to. Actually, I need a crossbow for those statues. Do we want to do a raid? A quick little check me failing how I do a raid? Because then I have to kill the guy with the banner. Okay, see? Stuff like this. Very fun. Also, I killed the cow. Whoops. I want to get you. Okay. Okay, don't go to the villages yet. We'll do a little raid. Why not? Right. I have some trash in my inventory. Let's first check out how the thingy farm is going. And let me get an extra totem then. Food I'm fine with. Yes. Okay. Let me do a little raid. Let's see how much that has produced by now. I think it should have produced quite a bit. 4,000, that's not that much. Like, as soon as I activate this... no, wait, that's the whole farm. Whoops. As soon as I activate this, it's gonna go out of bone meal real fast. Just watch that number plummet down. This number is going up. I don't know how much I need. Let me actually load that building in. I want to see. Okay, this can generate. Eventually I'll have to turn that on. But for now it's fine. Let me do 2 more things. Yes, let me recharge my stuff for a bit. Driver has gone missing. Oh, that's the farm. Driver has been found. Yeah, see? I still don't know why it does that. I need to fix that, honestly. Okay, let me organize my inventory the way I like it. My food, second slot. Or at least when I'm going for a fight. I'm going for a fight right now. Boom, 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 boom. Another totem, just to be sure. And that thing I need. Okay, let's go for the raid. Why not? Why not? Fly me to the moon. If I have any villagers left... Oh yeah, they're in that box. They're in the shit box. Let's trigger the raid. There we go. This little shit box is where they're inside of. Yeah, I just ruined all their houses up here. Because I wanted a road. It's like real life simulator, right? Where are you? Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where the fuck are you? There you are. See, can you stop moving? Hello? Ah, hello. Hello, my friend. More friends. Golem, leave that to me, please. One feature I didn't know about is actually when you kill the guy with the banner, the other guys want to get the banner. So essentially you can make it so that, for example, if you trap the guy with the banner in like a single hole and you keep shooting at that hole, then you will eventually kill them all. Which is amazing. Okay, that's some, not vindicators, how are they called again? The guys with the axes. I have no clue. But yeah, I didn't know that was actually a thing. But this is actually good because then we get another a totem, which I need for the statue or the trophy, I should call it. Hello? Oh, they're stuck down there. Those are not vindicators, those are the guys with the axes. Oh, and now you managed to find me. Yeah, of course, you prick. See, I'm not afraid of these guys. Only reason why I got like an extra actual totem is vindicators. Yeah, you can automate raids, of course. You can make like a raid farm. We have actually had a few of those in the world. But I think they're all removed. Or maybe Kenyoxus is still somewhere out there. That could be a thing. I don't know where though. I need to ask him if he knows. Oh my god, I'm so blind. Wait, that guy doesn't attack the golem? Did I just burn my... Oh. Okay, thanks, golems. More golems will spawn, so... There's a nice thing to golems and there's a bad thing about them. I don't like how when I have... If I would have them in my city, villagers, golems would still spawn in my city. I don't want golems in my city. I guess you could make like an underground golem village, almost. To keep them out of your main paths. So I actually did the raid earlier over there near the water, and they would all get trapped in the water. Which would make it so much easier. Here on land, these guys are just weird. Okay, watch this. So that's on the ground. See that guy sprinting like... They are all sprinting to it. See? It's weird behavior. I didn't know that... Or, well, it might not be weird. It might be completely normal, but... I didn't know the behavior. Let's say it like that. They're all... Yeah, I'm blind actually with this. What? How are you not that? Thanks. Last guy is this. Thanks, Golem. Goalie the Golem. Let's see if I stand more here, if they will spawn here. I don't think so, but hello, tree. Oh, they do. Oh, that's nice. Okay, that's lovely. Especially for the Vindicators, for keeping them off. As soon as they enter the water, they're slow as shit. That guy, for example. See, that's what I want. I can handle a few Vexes, but... like, when you get, like, 3 Vindicators in the same wave, then it's going to shits. It's actually fun. In one of my survival worlds, in vanilla survival worlds, I actually built a castle with sort of... well, it was more like an island just outside of the shore. With a bridge, and then at the front of the bridge, defensive wall and a tower. And that tower would work so damn well for defending from raids. Because as soon as a raid would come ashore... they would try to go over the bridge, then be stuck in front of the gate. And then I could just literally shoot them down. Which was so much easier, actually. And I guess if your city is like a big village, they never spawn within the village, right? They always spawn outside of it. So I guess if you just build a really big city and a wall around that, and you make it actually a city with beds till the wall, then they will never spawn inside of that. They will always spawn outside. I think that's, yeah, that's a Vindicator. Can I use that? Oh wait, I killed another Vindicator. Where was that? Where was that? Oh god. Okay, here's the totem. I want this totem. Totes my goats. Give me your totem, thanks. Okay, thank you, I guess, for doing all of the work for me. Let me pick up some items. There are more, eventually I'll do, yeah, nice, they're spawning there again. On the slow side, my friend. Oh, multiple in one, okay, that's funny. Oh my god, yeah, this is what I mean. Those Vexes do so much damage, and you cannot, like, you can barely hit them. That's fucking crazy, honestly. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, that was not the spot I wanted to be in. Oh my god, piss off. Ah! Pick up the totem in front of the house. I don't know. Probably not. They're spawning more. Oh god. Oh god. Where's that? There's probably another Vindicator, isn't there? Okay, I shouldn't have dive bombed at him. Oh, there must be another one. Oh yeah, it's standing here. Prick. Oh, even another one. Oh god, get out. Okay, don't lag me, please. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Those Vexes will die eventually, right? When you kill the owner, they will die. Yeah, okay. I see some actually getting damaged. Yeah, I think they're all dying out slowly. Yeah, these two spawned like loads of them. I don't know, there are like 2 more alive. Oh, they're inside of the house. Yeah, I think they're all getting damaged. All of the Vexes. Let me quickly sleep. Oh, you were still alive. When I open this door, I know what I'm gonna find. I'm gonna find 2 boys. Fucking facts. Stupid facts. Is that fact still alive? No, he's dead, right? I think he's dead. Victory. Nice. I get shit loot right now. Okay, I got some totems. 4 more. Wait, I just killed 3... No, wait. 5 more. Yeah, 5 more. I killed 3 and then 1 and then 1, I think. I don't know the exact waves, but let me just look around here. Some saddles. Some iron from golems that have died. A rip golem, thank you for fighting with us. Map, let me look on the map. Is there any loot? No, I think that's it. Yeah. Okay, let me bring these back to base. Why do I have a cracked umber brick on me? I've destroyed something. Oh, that's from the mods farm setup. We should build a raid farm actually, Cozy. Like one day we should build a raid farm. Farming this by hand is not fun. I know I need a crossbow. Okay, so let me... Trophy. Some stone and one of those. Oh, there are also skeleton trophies and monster. Ooh, creeper. I did not know. Oh yeah, okay, so this is standard shit. I think Kenny Ox used to be... Oh, you actually have a new job? I actually didn't know that. I know Kenny Ox used to have a farm like that, so he might still have that somewhere. It was further away, I know that much. I'll just put the crossbow in there as well for now. And throw the crap on the floor. I basically get infinite of all the shit, so that's why I say it's crap. Let me turn this on. No, that's the farm off. Oh, keep in mind, that's not that. It's actually here. It's this one. That one. Turn that on. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna quickly load in the schematic. Just to see... I want to see how big it is. I want to see how much material I need for that thing. Where's the builder? Here's the builder. Will that reach? Yes and no at the same time. Let me just... Like, there's no way we're building that right now. I don't have the resources for it yet, so... But it's fun to at least look at it in game, right? It's gonna stand there, so let's actually put it here. A game dev company again? Wait, what the fuck? I didn't know you actually did stuff like that. What the fuck? That's new information for me. But nice. ID, Shepperton Town Hall ref. Big schematic coming up. Yeah, but the old map indeed, actually Quackers, was such a cool map. With the castle beside the water and then... yeah, I think if you would walk through the castle, then you would actually get into the town. Or the town was like behind the castle or something. I can't quite remember anymore how I set that up. Like a giant a medieval village it was gonna be, or like a city actually. It was a really cool map. Too bad that that server stopped and I didn't really finish it. Also because Create started, so that's a good thing, I guess. I want to find that map in a bit. I actually want to find that and then I'll leave. Oh, it's late already, fuck. Still need to do some things today. Okay, let me first try to reference this in the right way. It's somewhere here. Do, lagging like fuck. Crazy it is. Do. Oh, there we go. Move, more that way. Oh yeah, that's nice to actually not have the full. Oh my god. Yeah, oh wait, no, it's not here. Huh? Did I expand on that myself? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. This is not a good reference. I have no clue where to put this building. Probably it's here. So it's gonna stand there. Some nice views from the waterline. As the city slowly expands. I think that would be quite cool to have that there. Let's see just how much bone block shit I need. I think fuck tons of it, honestly. Don't build that yet, but just give me a material list. 388 bytes more. 14,000. That isn't so 15,000 or 14,500 in total. To be honest, for the amount of copycats I used, I know I used a fuck ton of them. That's not that bad. Limestone. Where's the smooth bone block? 2,000, 2,200, which is equal to that times 9. So 18,000. 80,000 bone meal. It's not that bad actually, this list. Off the board, very exciting and not boring as a 15-hour flight. Okay, good luck with that. It's not that bad. Honestly, seeing this, it's not that bad. Candle holders, that's gonna be bad because I know I need wax for that. Actually, I think Kenyox has wax. The list is not bad. So I'm not gonna do it right now because I cannot be bothered to get the bone block. See ya. See you later. Bye bye. Actually, I'm not gonna look up that map right now. I just really have to do other things today. Let me just quickly see about the wax shit situation. If he actually has beeswax. I think he just has a honey. And I need wax. I can farm wax at Up's base though. Yeah, I think he makes honey, not wax. Yeah. He just drains it out with pipes. Sucks out all of the stuff from the poor fellas. He had a bone. He had a mob farm, bone meal. Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay. Okay, I don't want to drain that though. So let me farm my own stuff instead of stealing it from others that are not online anymore. Which is bad in itself. Yes, I think we're gonna end it there. Let me quickly turn off this thing again so it actually switches back over to to bone meal making. So right now it has drained the reserves from that, which is good and fine. No, that's switching. Oh fuck! Stop doing that. It's this. So we keep making bone meal right now, and There should be no bone blocks at least coming in here. Yeah, this is like full or almost full. Yeah, it's filled already. I want to let that run for a long while. That's generating bone meal and that we can eventually use in this. So 641. I guess by this evening I'll have enough at least for the building. Need to convert them all, but I'll get the materials ready for next stream. I'll get the setup ready for next stream, and then we can start off with building that, changing the current existing buildings, and some other stuff. But for now, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I need to voice record also. Shite. I want to get a live stream recap out this Friday, but actually all of the replay stuff is already exported. I just need the voiceover and the final edit and the final few me speaking in game shit things. But yeah, I think that's doable. Let's wait till 36. Cozy hasn't built his station yet. I think he hasn't really been online. Because I want my a digging machine back too, but I think he found it at least. But then he just like didn't give it to me, so I don't know where it is right now. But it's fine, I don't need it right now. Because the next building that we're building is not gonna need that. Let's do a different angle from what we normally do, right? Shall we do, I want to see trains though, I want to see trains. Well, what shall we do? Shall we do from here? No. Maybe from here. Let's do one from here, right? Something like this. It's a very bright screen right now. Sorry for that. Anyway, yeah, that's it for this stream, I think. I hope you enjoyed as always. And I wish you a very good day. So, have a nice day and bye-bye, as always. See you.